What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today I'm to some Tuesday picks for today. Today is Taco Tuesday, and there's going to be a lot of discounts to take advantage of. So I'm going to be giving you guys the best plays to pair for those tacos and just best plays in general. If you guys are looking to cash out on today's picks, as always, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 450 likes. If we do get this video to 450 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick for you guys in the pin comment below. We had a great day yesterday cashing on all of our picks. Some alternatives did miss, but all the main picks did hit. But as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. A lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to bump the plays throughout the day. They bumped a couple plays in our last video, and if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, make sure to turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these future videos. Y'all just dropped a community wins post from their member gains, and a lot of people have been winning some big numbers, 1K in one night, and a couple other people winning on Chalkboard. A lot of other players just getting some smaller wins, but a lot of people have been getting some huge wins, especially on PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, and they've been winning consistently, which is the best part. Some people that have been on cold streaks have been able to lose their cold streak just from getting highly researched plays from their team of analysts and also working with the Outlet Sports Betting AI. Now, if you guys do want access to all of that, their full package is in the description below, especially if you guys do want access to the Outlet AI. You guys can join up on the VIP and get some consistent wins like these community members. Now we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going to the points plus rebounds plus assists section, scrolling down here to James Harden for 38.5 points plus assists. This one is going to be for less. This line has been fluctuating. It was at 37.5, I believe, now at 38.5, but I will take it because we will be taking the less on James Harden for the 38.5 PRA. If we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, he has hit this line in 7 out of his last 10 games. He is on a 6-game or 5-game streak on going on the over. But if we look at the matchup here against Cleveland, they are just a very solid team. 10th in points allowed, 10th in rebounds allowed, as well as 7th in assists allowed. Versus that point guard position, they're 13th in points allowed, first in rebounds allowed, 6th in assists allowed. So they're not allowing much from those positions. The values, he might just be right on the under for that line. He's been getting over 40 though, but that's why his lines are bumped so high. Recently, I don't like the matchup I don't like him going on the over for this matchup, especially since he's hit this line in not a single time versus the Clippers or versus the Cavs. The last game they played was last season, which was which was April of last year. And if we look in the last 17 games that he's played against the top 10 defenses, he's gone on the under in 14 out of those 17 games. The last time he did play was on the 12th, and he played against Miami, which Miami has actually been struggling defensively now that they are missing a couple players. He ended up going on the over for that line. But against teams like the Lakers, which have been pretty solid defensively recently, he's gone the under for, played them a couple times. And yeah, other than that, he's just been going on the under for most of these games, playing against the better defensive teams. 82% that he goes on the under for this line. And if we look at the home games, he's only gone on the over one time against a team that is top 10 in defenses allowed for points. And yeah, overall, I just do like this line. He's also averaging 34.6 minutes against those teams, which is just a little bit less. I do see this game being a blowout versus the Cavs. The Cavs have been on a massive winning streak, and they just seem like they can't be stopped. I'm not sure how the Clippers are going to fare against their whole offense. They've been going crazy, and just overall, they've been winning so much, especially even without Donovan Mitchell, they've been winning games. So with Donovan Mitchell this game today, I do see them just winning this matchup and possibly being a blowout, which means James Harden will most likely go on the under for this line. So if you guys do like this line, definitely do let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. For our next line today, we'll be staying in the PRA section. Scrolling down here to Cameron Johnson for 26.5 PRA. This one is going to be for more. Looking at Cam Johnson, we can see he's hit this line in 4 of his last 5 games. And one of the last games that he did just play was against Boston. He did have 39 PRA against Boston, and overall, I do like this line for the over just because of the matchup. This last game that he did play against Boston, Boston didn't play the best at all. He's also averaging 31.6 within his last 5 games. If we look here on Outlier, we can see the last 10 games he's gone the over in 6 out of his last 10 matchups. And this game, assuming that Jaylen Brown does stay out, because right now he is out. Also, Jason Tatum is a game time decision due to right knee. If he is out as well, this might be a great line. This is a great line either way. I do think he goes on the over, since he did go on the over since the last game where they were both playing. Jaylen Brown did end up having 8 points in that last matchup. He ended up going on the over. Or Cam Johnson ended up going on the over. He had 39 PRA. So overall, I think he does play good against them. He has a great matchup. Boston had a full team, and it was still a very close game. I do believe, yeah, it was 115 to 113, very close game. This is an away matchup. If we look here, he hasn't hit as much in the away matchups. He's actually failed to hit this line in 4 out of his last 5 games on the road. He's averaging 22 PRA. But again, I do still like this line for the over. His last game on the road, he did go on the over, and it was versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. So one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. So if he goes against Boston, which he did just play against, I do believe he can go on the over just like he did against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So if you guys do like this line, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. An alternative play would have to be his points line, just his points line for the over. It's 5 out of 10. He's at this line, same kind of ratio, but his line is at 17.5. I definitely do think he goes on the over for this as well. But that is if you guys aren't comfortable with the PRA line. I do think this is a very solid play. But if you guys do want to choose one, definitely do choose the PRA. Also, Cam Thomas is out for this season. Nets are struggling with a couple injuries, so Cam Johnson does have more offensive leeway now that Cam Thomas is out for the season. If you guys do like this line, definitely do let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I do think these are both very solid plays. Real quick, if you guys are looking to tail any lines with a free pick for the day, and you guys are looking to get a solid 2-pick play to cash out on for the day, Donovan Mitchell for 0.5 points is on Chalkboard right now for you guys to cash out on, especially with their new cash out features. Users are winning like crazy just by using all of their discount promos. They drop so many promos throughout the week. It's almost hard to lose on Chalkboard, and especially if you guys are in the outlet, they drop a bunch of Chalkboard plays and they cash out super consistently. So if you guys do want access to Chalkboard, you can download using the link in the description below, and you can also use code OUTLET to be able to get a 100% deposit match. So if you deposit $50, you get an additional $50 for free. And you'll also be able to win up to 100 times on your first slip. So definitely don't miss out on this. Use code OUTLET and cash out on that free pick. For our last play today, we'll be going over to the rebound section, and we'll be looking for Mark Williams for 11.5 rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Looking at Mark Williams, he did just play against Atlanta, which he will be playing tonight, and he had 14 rebounds against them. His line is 11.5. I do like this line for the over, just simply because he is averaging 11.4 within his last 5 games, and also Atlanta is a very solid team for centers to get rebounds against. If we look here, he's 6 out of 10 in his last 10 games, averaging 11.5 on the dot. And again, he's hit this line in the past against the Atlanta Hawks. He's 2 out of 2 in the last 2 head-to-head games. And overall, he's going to a team that is 15th in rebounds allowed. Versus that center position, we can see they're 14th in rebounds allowed, giving up 12.3 rebounds per game. That is why he's able to have 14 rebounds against them. He's also averaging 18.7 rebound chances. His last game against Atlanta, he did have a pretty bad ratio, 24 rebound chances with only 14 rebounds. For a center, normally they get around 20 rebound chances, and they'll be able to get 14 rebounds. But the fact that he was able to get so many rebound chances just shows how much Atlanta gives up for rebound chances. He's also averaging a decent amount of minutes. 27.4 minutes is what he's averaging, and the game that he did play against Atlanta, he had 25.5 minutes, still able to go on the over in a loss. So overall, I do like this line for the over. I think it's a very solid pick, and if you guys do like it too, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. That'll be all for today's video. Again, if you guys do want additional exclusive picks, you can join up on the outlet and cash out on their picks from their Discord. And if you guys do just want to join the Discord, you can click the link in the pinned comment. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT if you guys do want access to my personal plays. If you guys do want a personal play in the pinned comment for today's video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 450 likes, and I'll be dropping a bonus pick as soon as this video hits 450 likes. So make sure to check back on this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite picks of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.